clicked the button. Now I sit and drink my tea and wait to see if I've actually gone live. Tea. Welcome to the Sunday night stream where you just sit and watch a man in a cardigan drink a tea. A nice milky tea. It's not actual milk either, oat milk, so, you know. Living that hipster life. Live. I like the live message. The live message reassures me that I am, in fact, actually live. Hello, Mark. Thank you for the live message. I now know that I'm live. Yeah, boy, you got it. I do got it. I got the tea. Sunday night. So this is probably going to be more relaxed than the Friday night one, which was already considerably relaxed. Good evening, Jamie. I hope you have a tea as well in a Toy Story cup. Mm-hmm. You know, just the finest way to drink a cup of tea. Hello, Stu, again. Welcome back. I'm going to be jumping back into the medium this evening. I really enjoyed what I played on Friday night. Hopefully you can see my eyes. I'm aware that when the glasses are on, it kind of gives me a weird kind of anime villain look where the glasses are just white, which is actually kind of cool, so I don't really mind. Yeah, diving back into the medium. Really enjoyed what I played on Friday. It is quite slow. It's not out and out terror, but it's got good atmosphere. It does feel like a classic Resident Evil, Silent Hill kind of vibe. Yeah, really enjoying it so far. So I'm just going to dive straight back into where I got to. I'm about 3 hours in, but things haven't got too spooky just yet. I finally got out of bed just in time, apparently. That's fine. I would still be in bed if it was, you know, socially acceptable to be in bed still at 7 p.m. in the evening on a Sunday. Evening lad rocking the Frank Butcher spectacles. Frank Butcher! Is that a thing? I missed the Friday stream, but I'm all caught up. Awesome. Thank you for catching up. I really appreciate that. Right, I'm just going to dive straight in. I remember I went through a mirror into some kind of mirror world, and I think I'm now the spirit lady, not the material version of Marianne. Hopefully the audio's all good. Let me know if it's not. I have it set up exactly as it was set up on Friday, so fingers crossed it's all coming through in the correct way. Super Miles 64. That's a weird name. Weird name. Don't know why you picked that. Good evening, sir. Hopefully you have a cup of tea as well. Treat yourself. Ah, delicious. Alright, you'll have to bear with me while I remember or re-remember the controls. Alright. That left bumper is like my magic vision. The stick makes me walk around. Tea white no sugar is online. Good to know. Audio is all good. Thank you very much, Jamie, you gentleman. You're a gent among men. A king among men. Alright.
What's happening? No! No, please, Mommy!
Just going straight in with the weirdness. Kicking things off with screaming children. That's just the way I like it. That sounded a bit weird.
Oh, God.
Oh.
What happened to you? Wait. I know you. You were that boy. Bernard, was it?
Bernard. I don't remember a Bernard from the first chunk of gameplay. But then I don't remember many things. I remember my name is Marianne, and I remember I have special powers.
He was trapped there, just like I was. I knew his name, but somehow that wasn't enough to send him away. It was like a part of him was missing.
Okay, so I think I need to put something in this creature's mouth. I don't have anything that I can put in there just yet. Can't wait for late 2021. I've already got my eyes on a few games. Which games? I actually can't think of anything that I'm super excited for in 2021 apart from Resident Evil Village, which is May, of course. And I am looking forward to Little Nightmares as well, which is only like 2 weeks away. My fiance just informed me that this was made by the same people as Layers of Fear and Blair Witch. Now it makes more sense why the vibe is so on point. Yeah, no, I'm a big fan of Bloober Team. I think they're making some of the best horror games out there right now. I love Layers of Fear. Oh, there's faces in the walls. Oh. I'm not a fan of the faces in the walls. Yeah, big fan of Bloober Team. They're doing really cool stuff.
All these people,
Oh dear.
they weren't just killed. Their spirits were ripped apart, broken beyond repair.
Alright, so we got walls. Oh, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2.
Maybe I can find the one Bernard's missing.
They did a really good trailer for that Vampire game, but I haven't played Vampire the Masquerade, the first one, so I can't be too excited for that because I don't really have a point of reference. But the trailer they released quite a while back for number 2 looked great, where it was like a puppet like dancing around the front room. They had like people all strung up as puppets. It's terrifying. Elden Ring March time. You're crazy. You're crazy. Elden Ring ain't coming out in March. I want it to, don't get me wrong.
Hey, that's where those bolt cutters are.
Oh, I remember I need those.
So close, and yet so in a different reality.
Okay. Yeah, I really want Elden Ring. I love From Software, but I probably wouldn't hold your breath for a March release because you might pass out.
Well, I could use some of that energy.
You should play the first one. It's a broken masterpiece. I like broken masterpieces. I kind of like games that are a little bit janky. Binding of Isaac Repentance out in a couple of months. I actually just bought all of the previous Isaac stuff on Steam and I started playing it again. I've logged hundreds of hours on the Switch but I've never really played it on PC, but I've bought it all in preparation for Repentance. I'm so addicted again.
That cat
I played yesterday for about 5 hours.
I can't pass through without it.
Wait, sorry, I did not listen to what she just said. What?
Nothing. Shit. Gotta find something to open the way.
I need something to go through the mirror, but it's okay because I can go through this little moth passageway. There we go, here we go.
Get off!
Oh, that's a lot of moths.
Shit. Gotta get this was yours. Wasn't it, Bernard?
Take the mask, take the mask.
It's about time you got it back.
I think the moths are dead. I think we're okay. Yeah, moths are dead. We've done it. Is Xbox Series X worth getting? It depends what you already own. If you already have an Xbox, I forget the names, that's how frustrating it is, an Xbox One X, or... Oh, it's tough. If you have a PC that's quite high-end, I'd probably say no, because you can play all of the Game Pass bits, really, on PC. If you don't have a PC, then Xbox and Game Pass is probably some of the best value for money in gaming right now, because you just pay that subscription, and you just get a ridiculous stream of games that seem to never stop. The value for money is great.
I'm sorry you had to go through all this.
But if you already own a PC, then maybe not.
Find peace. Bernard.
Thank you.
Sweet dreams, Bernard. Oh, there's a cat.
Huh. It kind of looks like the one I used to get through the mirror. Feels like it too.
I vaguely remember picking up a cat and coming through the mirror. I need my Soulsborne fix. Yeah, I do too. Ah!
Stay with me. Stay.
It's fine. A short burst of action there, and then all calms down immediately afterwards. Yeah, I must admit, I do need my Soulsborne fix. I picked up a PlayStation 5, luckily. I was one of the lucky ones. I got one at launch. Specifically, really, to play Demon's Souls, and I still haven't touched it. I just haven't had the time, really, to sit and play it. And I really want to. I've seen people playing it, and it looks stunning. It just looks like the original, but beautiful.
No.
Wait, what?
No.
I've got... Oh my god, what the hell? I've got breath holding mechanics now. How long can I hold my breath for?
What the fuck? How?
Alright, so the
I
monster...
couldn't believe it. That thing could travel between worlds.
So
there was no escaping it.
She's going to explain it, and that's fine. The monsters can now travel between the two worlds. Before they were just in the spirit world, but not in the material world. But that one's just come through. So that could cause some new problems. PC market is a nightmare if you don't own one already. Yeah, right now it's a nightmare to get parts and things. I think pre-builds are still readily available. I had a friend bought a pre-build fairly recently that was kitted out with, you know, all the best stuff. So I think you still can get them if you're getting pre-builds, but I think if you're buying parts, it's a bit of a nightmare. Green Hell VR, late 2021. I really want that. Yeah, I love survival. It's just survival games in general. I really like The Forest, and that looks quite similar. Right, she's sneaking now by default.
There's those bolt cutters again. Gotta be a way to reach them.
Hey, you want to hope so.
Great. Another mirror.
Back through the mirror.
Locked.
Back through the mirror. At least in the mirror world, I can see the demons.
Oh god. What now?
Oh. Get out of me.
Hey, it's nice to see it's not just VR on the channel. I really enjoy VR, but sometimes it's very relaxing just to play flat screen games. EK gamers, yes, exactly. I kind of want to incorporate more streams. I do make content about flat screen games, but recently, the past few months, have just been so VR centric. I have been doing a lot of VR content, and it is my main focus at the moment. But I love flat screen. I play flat screen games just as much, if not more, than VR games. So I still want to cover them, but I think streaming them is probably the better option. Okay, sneak away. Green Hell released a pretty big update at the weekend. I haven't actually played the game at all. I'm just going to wait.
There's more of them.
I'm just going to wait for the VR version, I think.
What has it done to you?
Right, I need to find some more masks to put on these spooky dead people.
Just like Bernard.
Okay, so he's missing his jaw.
No names, no faces, no way to help them.
And he has a big old gaping mouth. Oh. Okay, I've got 2 butterfly trails to follow to find the missing parts of those people. I don't know if I can stop sneaking. Oh yeah, I can stop sneaking. That's just me being an idiot. I thought she was permanently sneaking.
Nothing here. At least, not in this world.
Alright, nothing here in this world. So there is in the mirror world? Can I go back through readily? It's in the bin.
There we go.
There we go. Key. Examination room key. I saw a locked door recently, didn't I? Yes, there. There we go.
New details have emerged. The situation may be more complicated than we expected. No time to explain. You'll get the full report once I get back. Just leave it to me, comrade.
Very meticulous of you, comrade.
Have you tried flat screen games with your Quest 2 in virtual desktop in their virtual rooms? Yes, it's fantastic. I've been doing kind of flat screen games in VR for a long time. Obviously, I do my Will It VR series where I use Vorpex, but I've also used stuff like the Dolphin VR emulator to play like GameCube games on big flat screens in VR, because you still get the 3D, where you get 3D. I think flat screen games on a big 3D screen in VR is the best way to play flat screen games. Obviously, it's still takes a lot of setting up because you need the headset and virtual desktop. But it is great to see traditionally flat games with some depth. Yeah, I love all the programs that allow us to do things like that. Oh, a scenic view. Honey, I miss you a lot. I really hope you can join me soon. You would love it here. The weather is great, the sun is shining, the lake is beautiful, the people are nice. Nice and dead. All of them. That postcard took a turn for the morbid. Love F. Nice and dead. Alright. Doesn't sound like the kind of place I would like to make my holiday in. Not sure why I've come through here, actually. Oh, or did I just need to open that door and then go through it in the spiritual world? Oh no, I am supposed to be here. Lots of backtrack in this game. Very classic in that regard. Recently got a Quest 2, absolutely love it. Was wondering what PC specs you need for Half-Life Alyx, because considering getting a PC, maybe secondhand. Alyx is... I don't know the actual specs off the top of my head. It is pretty well optimized compared to a lot of PC VR games, and it looks stunning. But... Oh. But yeah, it is pretty full on. It's one of the more high-end PC VR titles. And for good reason. Like, everything in that world is like fully interactive. It all has its own physics. I'd check the minimum specs before jumping in. I'm sure you would anyway. Or check. There's a website I always used to use. It's either Will It Run or Can I Run It? Just gives you a breakdown of what you need as a bare minimum, and then recommended, and then maximum. But yeah, Half-Life is pretty full on. Are you planning on a Resident Evil Village stream? I feel like we need to see your live reaction to the tall vampire lady. No one wants to see my reactions to the tall vampire lady. It won't be wholesome. I actually probably will. My plan for Resident Evil is to see if I can will it VR. So see if I can get it to run in VR on PC. And then the likelihood is I'll stream the game properly, start to finish. The next stream I do after this will be Little Nightmares in February. On February the 11th, I think that game comes out. But yeah, I probably will stream Resident Evil and get all excited about the giant vampire lady. Okay. I'm going all over the place. Skyhawk Luke is online, just to let everyone know. I should probably turn the notifications off, but at the same time, don't want to. Ah! As if he's really fast. Go, 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 go. Get through there! I hate stealth sections. 1070 would be minimum. Yeah, I think 1070 for Half-Life would be definite minimum. Hello from Poland. Hello, Poland. Hello from England. How are you? It will be PSVR though, right? Oh, what? Resi 7? Doesn't look like it. They've said nothing about VR, so I think this one they're just skipping the VR entirely. Your reactions will echo the community reactions. I think mine definitely will. I'm sorry, I really hate this see-through. Where am I going? Where am I going? Through that door, through that door, through that door. Oh my god. Oh, she can hold her breath for a long time. If I keep that right stick pressed down, she just stops breathing. Forever.
Don't worry. We'll be together.
I'm getting close. That
Ooh.
woman was here.
Please, Please, before I move on, can someone in chat tell me that there... Please. I'm certain there was a doll on that shelf, and I turned around to check it. And now it's gone. A little red doll. Please, someone tell me I'm not insane. There was definitely a little red doll on that shelf. Oh, I can't be the only person that saw that.
Definitely was there.
There's definitely something there, right?
It was. I just rewound it.
It's not me being insane.
No, it was definitely there.
It's the only reason I turned around to see if it was there.
Oh.
Horrible. Don't like that.
Or it's a glitch.
Or it's a glitch, yeah.
It's a glitch. It's fine.
Yes, there was. Thank you. I'm so glad. Didn't see it. You're going mad. There was definitely there, Jamie. It's 100% there. Downloading the Steam app on your PC will let you know if your PC is up to par with Alex specs. I didn't realise that. I guess, yeah, it's all going to be there, isn't it, on Steam? Yeah. But then I guess if you don't have the PC already, then you're going to have to go online to do your research.
She was a ballerina? This room has Guy written all over it. In big, sloppy letters.
I take offence to that. I'm exceptionally neat. I am a neat freak. I would be cleaning away those clothes.
Okay, last one. I can barely feel my wrist. I don't care. I just want to go to bed. I need to be alone.
Okay, that was a short echo.
Nice card. Was Vivienne one of your stars?
I'm not massively following exactly.
Just Vivienne? No. Probably just a stage name.
I'm not
The
following
artist
exactly what the
formerly
story
known
is.
as Vivienne. That name, it's everywhere. But that wasn't the real you.
Creepy doll is creepy. Yes, thank you. At least people saw it and it wasn't just me being insane. Is Doom VFR coming to Quest as a port? I don't think so, and I don't think you'd want it
This
to.
wasn't her room.
Doom VFR isn't
Guess
great.
Her managers?
There's been rumors spiraling recently that Bethesda are making another Doom VR game.
That's her room. Someone couldn't even let her have her privacy.
Last time I peeked through a hole, there was a monster. I think we're good. And yeah, there's rumours going around at the moment that Bethesda are working on... Everyone keeps saying it's going to be Doom Eternal in VR, and I would love that. That would be insane. But there's no confirmation of that being exactly what they're working on. Doom VFR isn't great. If you've got a Quest, honestly, just get Side Quest, download the original Doom and Doom 3, the Dr. Beef ports, because they're incredible. Absolutely incredible. You need to own the games themselves. But
This
it's
is where it happened.
well worth checking those out. Especially Doom 3.
All the places.
Right, one mask down, one to go.
You? What are you? No! Get out! Ah! No!
No, not pleasant.
You've played the game Stride. Yeah, I really like the game Stride. It's
And
absolutely
still-
exhausting, though.
There's
All that running motion, like, constantly, it tires me out. I can't wait for them to add the campaign mode, because then it will basically be Mirror's Edge VR. And I can't believe someone hasn't done that before.
okay. Let's find out who you really were, Vivienne.
Right, we're learning all about Vivian today. I think it was Jack when we played on Friday.
Page was torn out. I can't make out the numbers.
Oh, do I need to find the other bit of the page and stick it on? Yeah, okay. Right, so we're looking for a little scrap of paper somewhere. In a massive hotel. That should be easy. Not a problem at all. Maybe the dolls are collectibles. If you miss them, that's it. That would suck, because I'm like 3 hours in and that's the first one I've seen. I would have done really terribly. Oh, in that... I like collectibles normally. Ellie and Tori.
I guess one of these names belongs to your true self. But which one is it?
I reckon Tori. That's my guess. I wonder if I will see any more dolls now. It's strange that there was just that one. there's been no real hint about like murderous dolls.
I still don't know her real name. Just words. Sounds without meaning. I still don't know her real name.
I can't leave until I figured out her name.
Words.
Oh,
Sounds without meaning.
There's the scrap of paper. It's on the floor down there. Look at that. Just down. Come on. There we go. Thank you very much.
Partial numbers. One of these must have meant something to her.
Right, let's stick this back in the phone book and then make a call. I still want my Star Wars Bounty Hunter VR game. We would have had one if it wasn't cancelled. What was it? 13? Was it 1313? I can't remember the actual name of it, but they were working on one, and then it got cancelled.
Numbers, some would say.
I think it had Amy.
But I sensed there was a lot more to them.
I think Amy Hennig was part of the creative team for that as well. So like the talent from Uncharted, that would have been an amazing Star Wars Bounty Hunter game.
Oh my God, Ellie! I thought you were. No, I'm.
Hello, Brandon
really
Courtney.
happy
How
to
are
hear
you?
from you? Why didn't you call sooner? You did, but Eugene, that slippery son of a bitch.
Ellie. She was very special to her. You don't need to be a medium to see it. So, if you were talking to Ellie, that means...
Tori. I guessed it.
Tori.
There we go.
It's you. The real you.
I knew it all along.
That's your name.
All right.
It made sense, really.
Quick
A
check
name
for
is
demonic
more than
dolls.
what everyone calls you. It's what you feel yourself to be.
All right, no demon dolls in here. Good. How about you? I'm good. I'm relaxed. I've got a cup of tea, or I'm at the end of a cup of tea. I'm just feeling cozy, enjoying some medium, slow-paced, spooky game from the same people that made Layers of Fear and the Blair Witch game recently. It's got kind of Silent Hill or classic Resident Evil vibes. It's very good. I'm liking it so far. We hit classroom numbers. What's classroom numbers mean? I have this on my Series S. Reminds me of early Silent Hill. Yeah, same. I'm really enjoying it. I'm a big fan of Silent Hill, so it's nice to play something that kind of harkens back to that. Where am I going now? Immediately I feel very lost. Right, that's the classroom I was in when I was sneaking away from the demon. So I want to go this way? Yeah, I think I'll go this way. I am proud that we Poles know how to make games. Bloober team are absolutely destroying it right now. They're doing fantastic
I'm not
work.
gonna lie. It felt good. Putting that curse of mine to good use. Moments like that used to keep me going. Now, I'm not sure anymore.
I think they're probably my favourite horror development team currently, or working currently. I don't think they've made a game that I haven't loved. Observer was great, both Layers of Fear were great, Blair Witch was great, and this is really good. I can't fully make a verdict just yet because I've not finished it, but what I've played so far, really enjoyed. I wish Xbox would do some VR. I think everyone's been waiting for that. Like, it felt to me anyway like the right time for them to get involved in that market was when PlayStation jumped in with the PSVR, or a little while after, let them test the waters, and they didn't do it. And so now I'm starting to think they probably won't.
It's okay. You can be free now, Tori.
All right,
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
off she goes.
One down, one to go.
Right, so I'm assuming
To it.
if that was Tori, this one might be Ellie. I need to go the other way to find her face. I hear Vorpex has a new VR mod for Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. Have you played in VR? I've... Go out the face in the show. Yeah, I got there. I played through Resi 7 on PlayStation in VR. I haven't actually tested it on PC. I own the game on PC, but I haven't put it through its paces. It's something I likely will do at some point. At the moment, I'm more focused on checking Resi 8 when that comes out. But the PlayStation VR version...
What are you? Stop!
Okay. The PlayStation VR version was really, really good. Reminded me a lot of how they've done Hitman. Like, not motion control, so you can't move the arms. You're playing with a controller. It didn't have any of the weird motion stuff that Hitman's got, but it was that kind of same experience.
This is it. This is where he died.
That was far too simple, getting that mask. Surely something's going to go wrong when I take it. The other one I had to go through a whole thing. No, that can't be that easy.
Okay. I still need his name.
I still need his name.
If only I could see the other side of this place.
30 live views, so a high school classroom. Let's try for college. That's 70, 80. I think the other night, the concurrent was something like 80, which was really cool. On Friday night. Really, really cool. Considering I don't really do live streams, and I don't particularly advertise them either. You should play Eternal Darkness. I actually have a physical copy of Eternal Darkness. I picked it up at a retro game convention in Stantonbury before Corona kicked off. I have it on my shelf. I haven't gone back to play it. I'm too scared.
Some sort of a conference room.
Maybe they could partner with Oculus. Be awesome. Yeah, I actually thought they were going to at one point. I thought Microsoft and Oculus were going to start working together because if you bought an Oculus at one point, it came with an Xbox controller. Xbox One controller was in the box. And I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. It means they're probably going to do something. And they never did.
I gotta go. The voting's about to start. You know what they say, if you're early, you're on time. No, I mean right now. I can hear them gathering across the hallway. Yeah, I'll let you know how it went.
That voice. That's the guy.
I don't think you know what they say, if you're early, you're on time. I don't think that's a saying. I don't think anyone's ever said that in the history of sayings. I'm probably going to play Animal Crossing. You should play Animal Crossing. You should always play Animal Crossing. I'm so behind, I think my village is just covered in weeds at this point. I think Xbox doing VR in Xbox seems repetitive since Microsoft holds the market of PC gaming. They don't have to. It's true. Yeah. There is that angle you can come at it from. Do they really need to kind of implement it onto their consoles when they make these PCs and they're already the masters of VR? I think it would open it up to a wider audience. If they got the price right, anyway.
I'll bet the name I'm looking for is here on this page. But which one is it?
Okay, right, we need to figure out which name is the right name. Now I guessed the other name right. I think this one's a guy. So is it going to be Boris, Arthur, Danuta could be a guy's name, I don't know. Helena? I don't know. I reckon it's going to be Anthony Lutek. That's my guess. I've got a good feeling about Anthony. Maybe someday you'll make a room in big screen. You'll play there with the desire for me to come into that room. Make a room in big screen. Oh, big screen as in big screen VR. I was like, what? What do you mean right now? Buy GameStop. The stonks are gone, man. We've missed our opportunity. That boat has completely sailed. My boss used to say it all the time. What? If you're early, you're on time. Your boss was insane. I've literally never heard that before. Why doesn't she just say all the names on the list? That would make a lot of sense. But no, instead, we need to hunt down exactly whose name it is we're looking for. Okay, what's happening here? I'm looking at chairs with numbers on them. Right. 1, 2, 4. One, two, four.
I can't believe they sat me across from Boris. I don't care whose nephew he is. He's just a sexist pig for all I care. And late, as always.
All right. My old boss used to have like this 15-minute rule. You had to be at your shift 15 minutes before the shift started. So technically your shift was starting 15 minutes before the actual shift start time. So I guess that's probably the best Well, that's my... Oh, this one's turned on the side. That's my experience with someone saying if you're early, you're on time. Because you needed to be there early to basically be ready to start your shift. You couldn't just turn up at the start of your shift. I guess there's some kind of mad logic to that. I'm a YouTuber, and my goodness. My goodness, what? Don't leave me hanging like that. Okay, what do I do with this information? I now have chairs with numbers on them, and I have names. What's the... Where do I go from there? I think I have 1, 2, 4, 5... This is abstract. Because I have 2? 1 and 2 are the wrong ways around. 2, 1, 4. 2, 1, 4. And then 9, 5, 7. No closer to figuring out what this wants from me. Can I go down the middle of the tables? Maybe there's something down there? Nope. Absent, present, present. I'm confused. So 1 and 3 have been crossed out, and there are no chairs for 1 and 3, are there? No, there is. It's the wrong way around. This is it. This is where I get confused. What did the echo say? Maybe that has some clues.
I can't believe they sat me across from Boris. I don't care whose nephew he is. He's just a sexist pig for all I care. And late, as always.
Right. Sat me across from Boris. So which chair was Boris's chair? Good old Boris Johnson. Right, Boris is number 9. So Boris is... this one. So across from that is 4, which is
Boris.
there's a prompt right
That's
there.
the guy he was talking about. Seat number 9.
I'm just catching up. The guy opposite Boris, you knew already. I didn't have a clue. Does anyone get that mood where you really want to play a game but can't decide? I do that like every night, if I'm perfectly honest. Right, so we know it's Boris. Yeah, so it's this one.
This is it.
Yeah.
The man I'm looking for. This is where he died.
Always listen to Jamie. Always. To be fair, my problem is I don't listen to the game. If I listen to the game, I'd probably do a dance site better.
That's it.
Nicholas.
Nicholas.
Which one did I bet on? Anthony. I got it
Okay,
wrong.
Nick.
Nicholas would have been my second choice. Ghost Runner. Play that if you can't decide. Ghost Runner is so good. Everyone should play Ghost Runner. It's like one of my sleeper hits of 2020. Not enough people played that game. Very. You can smell my soul. That's not good. Oh my god, he's right there. Oh my god, he's right there. Go, 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 go. Just run.
And where the other rest?
I ain't afraid of no ghost. Pretty close. Wasn't close at all, but thank you for the pity support. It means the world. And you spend 5 hours trying to decide and don't play. I did that exact thing last night. I sat here and I was trying to figure out which game I wanted to play. Ended up playing nothing. I just watched I watched a couple of streams instead of actually playing anything. And I was really in the mood to play something. I just could not pick. I think think that's why it's dangerous to have too many games. Stuff like Game Pass is a nightmare because there's so many games on there. It's lovely to have them all, don't get me wrong, but then it makes it more difficult to try and pick one. Did I check over here? I didn't. There is a drawing of something horrible. Ghost Runner's really good. Ghost Runner is the best cyberpunk game that came out in 2020. Don't at me.
Time for you to get some rest. You've earned it, Nicholas.
Thank you, Matt.
So long, Nicholas.
You did it, Marianne. Sent them away. To a better place, I hope.
And now I can finally
Anywhere's better than here.
get the thingies.
Will you just let me pick you up already?
I can nearly get the bolt cutters, but not quite because I'm not in the right realm. Right, let's change that. There we go. What's this here? Ooh, a letter. Let's have a read. Mr. Rekovitz is being unreasonable, to put it mildly. I'm a nurse, not a nanny. I understand that he needs someone to keep an eye on her, but I have my hands full as it is. Even putting aside all my other duties, there's poor Mr. Tarkowski to take care of. Still, I try to do my best. At least the girl's quiet, keeps to herself mostly. Likes talking to her imaginary friends, but I figure it's quite normal for someone her age. Sometimes I can hear her playing out full conversations, and I'd swear it sounds like two people talking. She really is gifted. I guess it runs in the family. It honestly must be talking about me, because my character's a medium, so we'll be having conversations with ghostly presences. Plus, was an orphan. I'm pretty sure I'm like just delving back into my own past, but I have no memory of it. I think that's what's happening. It's my early game assumption.
Yes. Fucking finally.
Alright, no need to swear.
Time to get back to the day room.
Right. Day room. Let's go. I literally have no recollection of where the day room is. Downstairs, I think.
This place. This is where it started.
At least that monster's not around anymore. The less time I spend with him, the better. Hey!
So worth it. I love you, bolt cutters.
I love bolt cutters too. I wonder if this place is part of her history. It kind of must be. It's all a bit obtuse. Like, she's been sent back here to investigate the disappearance of a boy or a man, and there's no real kind of... There's no other kind of information about it other than that. Like, she's just been sent here all of a sudden. It feels a little bit suspect. I think it has to be tied to her. This is a children's show, exactly. This is a nice, no swearing, relaxing
Kinda
stream.
sounds like a spy name. Cutters. Bolt cutters.
That was terrible. That was terrible, terrible joke.
Or a movie star.
Don't stop it.
In a movie you
Shut up.
don't use your real name for.
Stop it.
Yeah.
See, even she was ashamed of that one.
Spy name it is.
See, this is running on Series X, and even here it's struggling with the frame rate a little bit. You can see it dipping every now and then. I wondered for a little while why this game wasn't on normal Xbox, but it's quite clear that it's quite GPU intensive. It's quite processor intensive. Ah, day room. Bolt cutters are an achievement, I know. The achievements in this have been really simple so far. I haven't had to try and do anything special.
Let's see what Sadness wanted me to see.
It's just doling them out as I
I
progress.
hope she's all right.
Okay. I always stop to look at these posters, but they don't tell me anything. Just nice to look at. Oh. I keep seeing it in my dreams. The other place, dust and death as far as the eye can see. A feeling of nothingness tearing at my soul. I wake up choking, feeling the dust burning through my lungs. I beg for it to stop. He says there's no helping it. Then again, why would he... Then again, he would say that, wouldn't he? Okay. Who wrote that? Whoever wrote that can clearly see the special place that I keep going to. Got myself some tea. Thanks for the inspo. Tea just makes everything better. If you had a bad day, get a cup of tea. If you're having a good day, get a cup of tea, and immediately it's an amazing day. Tea is just... oh, it's just the best. Safest place for the youngest. Neva. In we go then. There we go.
All right. Here we go.
Yakuza just came to the PC, but I don't actually know if the franchise is any good. I like Sleeping Dogs. I've toyed with playing Yakuza several times. They're meant to be amazing, and I was a big fan of Shenmue when I was growing up. And I've heard they are quite similar. But I've not played it myself.
Oh.
Alright, here we go.
Marianne?
There you are. Thank God.
You're all right. I was so worried.
Oh, yeah. That thing almost got me. What the hell is it?
It came from shame. From helplessness. From rage.
Rage.
It's like anger, but more. Once it got out, we couldn't stop it. It ate all of them, Marianne. All of my friends.
Your friends.
I'm the only one left.
It's okay, Sadness. I'm here now.
No. It'll eat you too. Just like the others.
I won't let it hurt you, I promise.
Okay.
Hey, why don't you tell me something about this place?
It's the day room. We used to play here.
With Richard? Is he one of your friends?
No. But he was smart. Maybe he could help you.
Harmless.
He was smart. Wait, is he?
A bad thing happened to him. I remember he became hollow, like a puppet. He... Oh... I remember. Marianne, I don't want to see him.
What? Why not? What do you remember?
No. Don't tell them.
It's
Don't
okay.
tell anyone.
You don't have to tell me. But you should still come with me so that I can keep you safe.
No, Marianne.
Is that
No, never again.
Why did you bring me here?
Oh, damn.
It was then I realized there was something she wanted me to see with my own eyes.
Okay, we're back in the Splitty 2 world gameplay. She creeps me out. She looks a little bit like the cordyceps virus from The Last of Us, with all kind of like the fungus growing off her. I know it's not actually fungus, or it doesn't appear to be, but the Marianne in the spirit world has it as well. It looks like fungus. It's creepy. Different how Yakuza is very different from Sleeping Dogs, but still different. Yeah, but still decent. Sorry. How is it different? As I've not played it personally, and I want to know what it's like before I jump in and start playing it. I keep in my brain comparing it to Shenmue, but I don't know if that's a good comparison. The ball is just floating. If anyone saw that, they would lose their mind. Exactly. Like, I like watching the top part of the screen when them things take place, because it's ridiculous. She's talking to nobody and the ball's just floating. Anna Uwu. Uwu. You made me say Uwu, so congratulations. Hi, I'm new here. Welcome. This is a very chilled out stream, just playing through the medium. It's a new horror game for Xbox and PC. Okay, let's go to this flesh door. Open up the flesh door. Delicious. I'm in. I don't know if...
Richard?
Oh.
Are you there?
More sandboxy, lots of different things to do, less focused. The combat is more arcadey too. Okay. I know you can go to like karaoke clubs and stuff. And that's the bit that really intrigues me. That's the stuff that I think looks fantastic. A bit more of like a slice of life game.
Gather round, children. I want you to meet Lillian. She's going to be joining our painting class.
Why can't I play with my friends, Uncle Richard?
Your friends? Oh, Lillian, I promised your father you would spend some time with the other children.
Hello, Psycho. Hello, Mohammed. How are you? She has the face of that one character. Point-and-click adventure about splitting dimensions 2. Very simple art style. Point-and-click adventure about splitting... Oh, do you mean... Oh. Oh. Is she called Sally? I swear it's Sally something. I think I can almost picture it. It has the face, blue hair. I think it's Sally something. So someone called Shut Up says hi. Hello, Shut Up. Mohammed, where are you from? From the UK? Near London is probably the best way to say it. I spent a few years trying to steer him in the right direction, trying to make him see the depth of his potential. He kept refusing, claiming that he was no painter and that he saw our little get-togethers as therapy rather than artistic expression. Eventually I wore him down. He agreed to enter the university, but on the condition that it would be his chosen field, and so he started on his way to becoming an architect. At first I was rather sceptical, thinking that he was throwing away greatness for mere competence, but deep inside I guess I was glad to be the only one to bring his visions to life. And then he met her. Our painting sessions became few and far between. He no longer needed my help in dealing with his inner demons. That sounds positive. Absolutely fantastic. It is Sally something, isn't it? Sally Face? Is it called Sally Face? I feel like it's called Sally Face. I could be wrong. Sorry about my name. No, don't apologise about your name. I think Shut Up's a great name.
Well, at least
part of it. Your dream is London. London's alright. It's a bit too busy for me. I'm happy to be living somewhere that's close to London, but doesn't have the busyness of London. I like a slower pace of life. I don't like to rush around, so London's a little bit too intense. Thomas, I've always been stunned by the depth and complexity. I can't say complexity. I'm trying to say complexity, and that's not even a word. Complexity of his imagination, mesmerised by the surreal dreamscapes his mind would weave. What is the words I'm trying to create? The way he described them with every minute detail. It was as if he had actually witnessed all of it, as if something or someone pulled the veil and allowed him a peek beyond the edges of our reality. An angel, a demon, is there really a difference? I know it didn't matter to me, as his visions came alive on my canvas. Some would say I used the boy to fuel my waning creativity, but how could I not? To let this unique perspective, this bottomless well of inspiration go to waste, that would be an unforgivable sin. I don't know what's happening in this art studio, but it doesn't seem like anything good's happening. I live in Canada, so I can say I'm near London, Ontario. Yeah, Canada is the dream. Canada is the dream. I don't mind it. I don't mind the cold. It's cold in the UK. I'm sure it's much colder in Canada, but I am used to cold climates. Okay, I can't go through there. Breton, have you seen any graphical artifacts in the game? I keep getting colourful lights flashing on the Series X during the 2 world cutscenes. Nothing jumps to mind. I have seen a few weird things, but like that right there on the left side. Is that what you mean? Because if so, that was a perfect example of it. Yeah, that's weird. I've never really noticed that.
Don't you think he would be better off in a nursing home?
Feels
What about his
intentional.
family?
Richard doesn't have any family.
Oh, the poor man. It's like he's somewhere else. We were close once, you know. I mean, not that close, but... All right. I'll take care of him.
Hollow like a puppet. Isn't that what Sadness said?
I don't know if this whole game is set in this hotel. It kind of feels like it might be. I've been here for a long time now. Is this playthrough Xbox or PC? This is running on Xbox Series X. I was going to do it on PC, but I heard a lot of people say that their PCs had struggled to run it. So I thought I'd do it on Xbox just to be safe, because I know it's going to run moderately well. I am still getting frame rate hitches every now and then, which is a bit of a shame. I remember the first time I met him, working on a simple factory job, still more of a boy than a man, wide-eyed, constantly looking over his shoulder, like a scared animal. His parents had died in the Warsaw Uprising. Of what he'd gone through in the years that followed, he did not want to speak, and I never pressed him, but it soon became clear he had no one else in this world. I could immediately tell that despite his young age, he had seen things that no one his age should. I could immediately tell he was special. I guess all of these letters are about Richard, who's the person I'm trying to track down. And they're a bit insane. Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. Get back in your body. Thank you very much. Alright. Where do I need to go? In here. Why can't I pick that up? There's something there that I can't pick up. Oh, there we go. It became a habit of ours. We'd sit down, sketchbook at the ready, and then he'd close his eyes and start talking, describing all the things he saw in his mind's eye, the horror, the splendor of worlds beyond our own. What started out as an innocent exercise in imagination ultimately became a bottomless well of inspiration. My hand wouldn't dare rest, sketching furiously as he described the indescribable. For a while I wondered why he was so eager to share his visions with me. To him they seemed to be a burden, a source of great pain and distress, but finally I understood. He sought to share them with someone who saw them as a source of beauty rather than madness. Okay. Yes, exactly that. I'm glad those lights were like perfectly timed. You asked about them and then bang, they were there. I hadn't really noticed them before then, but it feels like that's intentional. Are those lights to let you know something is in the spirit world? Possibly. They seem a bit strange, kind of just discoloured rainbowy lights. I don't know what purpose they would serve. It's really distracting for me. It's a little odd. That's the first time I've seen it. I'm going to be like focusing it on it now. You've broken me. Any parts scare you yet? Not really. It's not. This isn't particularly scary. It's very slow burn, atmospheric. I think I've had one jump scare. I looked through a hole in a wall and something jumped out at me. That got me. Other than that, it's just slow atmosphere building. What is your profession? I work for a university in administration. So emails and organising events. What in the world is this?
That globe. There's a sense of loneliness coming from it. It feels incomplete.
Okay, I need to build the globe. The puzzles in this are quite good. Right, it looks like I should be able to go through there. But only in the material world, not the spirit world. Oh, hello, hello. I have 2 bits of this now. Alright, one more piece of music, and we should be good. Right. I can't go through there because I've not got any energy. But I can go through here if I go into her body. Right. Oh, there's a piece of the globe. Surely. That looked like it had a nose on it. Does this globe have a face? What am I looking at there? Interesting. It's like there's something here I should be able to interact with, but it's not there. Alright, let's go... Let's go back for now. Let's add that thing to the globe. Now you won't be able to unsee the lights. No, I won't. The lights are all I'm going to see now. Whenever it shows me switching between the worlds, I'm just going to focus on the lights. Okay. Oh. Face.
Another junction. Maybe it can show me a way out of here.
Okay, so I can spin the globe. Alright, I can spin the globe. And create ways out. Surely out there through the door. Ooh. Let's check that corner first. Is there anything in that corner? Yeah, there is. Look. There's a picture. There's a picture there. I would have missed that. Let's go out there. I do like the puzzles in this game. I like games with puzzles, even though I'm not particularly good at solving them. Here we go. Yes, energy. Fantastic. Oh.
The spark's too weak to absorb.
Okay, so
It's missing something.
it's missing the music, surely. There we go, here we go.
I love
Nice.
this melody. It reminds me of my...
It's a face. Creepy game is creepy.
At least the good parts of it.
6 away to college classroom numbers. Never mind. Just hit 70. Information coming through at me like so fast.
You're a very smart girl, Lily. You know that, don't you?
If I hit 70, then I can have some chocolate. That means I'm allowed a chocolate now.
It went to 66, but I just
66? That's not chocolate. That's not chocolate worthy.
Sadness?
69 would be chocolate worthy.
Yay!
Okay. I'm solving puzzles. And I'm eating chocolate at the same time. I need one more piece of this melody. Oh. A key.
Aha.
I know what that's for. Bloody Kingslayer Jack keeps coming online, doesn't he? Just wait till you hit 22,000 live viewers. If that ever happens, oh my word. I'd have to have... I don't know what I'd have to celebrate. An entire roast dinner live on stream. Okay. I'm pretty sure this key is for the door over here. Butterflies, more butterflies. It has to be somewhere from her past because she likes butterflies loads. There's the moths in the bad world. There was butterflies in her apartment. There's butterflies on the wall. Something to do with butterflies. What choc have you got tonight? Tonight I have Nestle Munchies. Mmm. The chocolate with biscuit in it. They're like the best. I love them. Alright, through the door. Donate 1 month's salary. Don't do that. That would be terrible. I would feel guilty for the rest of my life. I can't read that. That's in a language I can't read. I read boy. I can read boy.
Come on, Richard.
Munchies are the best
You were always
chocolate. They
there when
really
I
are.
needed you. Let me return the favor.
I don't know, Thomas. What about my work? The university?
Richard, I know they kicked you out. I'm guessing you finally managed to piss off the right people. Stay with us, old friend. Do it for me. For them.
So, he brought him here. Wonder who he meant by them.
It's got an RT on it, hasn't it, again? Is that Richard? I forget the surname, but... Right, what am I looking for? I'm looking for the last piece of the music. There we go.
That should
Right.
be all the pieces of the
That's
score now.
all the music. Done. Which means I can power up my magic arm. What we got? Janek, good game. Yeah, no, I'm enjoying it. It's very classic. It feels like a bit of a throwback. Reminds me a lot of the old Resident Evil games, Dino Crisis, Silent Hill. Fixed cameras, not really jump scares, more just atmosphere building. Lots of puzzles. I'm enjoying it. It's very slow burn. I'm sure it won't be for everybody, but yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. Once he got engaged, we grew apart for a while. Now that I think of it, I guess I was jealous. No longer had him all for myself. In time, I warmed up to her as well. She was striking, both in her beauty and intellect. Eventually, I accepted the fact that he has found true happiness, true love, strong and pure. Well, as pure as it can be, I guess. In any case, I was no longer needed. When the project came along, the one that would eventually be known as Neva, I pulled all my strings to get him what he wanted, even though I knew it would drive an even bigger wedge between us. I wanted the best for him. He was the closest to a son that I'd ever had. I honestly have not been able to follow who these letters are from. I think they're about Richard, but I don't know who's writing them. Come on. There we go.
So, that's how you found him?
Yes. He was just lying there. He...
Can't I switch all my money to gold? You should put all your money in silver.
I'm sorry. He was a friend.
Hot tip.
I just... need a moment.
That's not true, Thomas.
Thomas and Richard.
Deserved it.
Okay, so Thomas and Richard are the two people that we're hearing from. Okay, so I've got the music sheet now, so I should be able to go and put that on the piano. And then I should be able to get through that moth door. How do I get to the music room? Just down in the corner? Yeah, there we go. Done. Right. All powered up. So now I can go through the moths. Alright, ready? Nope. There we go. Through the moths. Apparently it's Russian. This is me getting pregnant. There you go. Interesting. Thank you for researching that. Oh! Creepy doll. She's there. Right. Okay, creepy doll is there. Keep an eye, because I'm almost certain it won't be there if we come back. Because that looks like the same one that was on the bookshelf earlier and then disappeared. Alright, creepy doll. Will you disappear? Alright, let's go back. Oh, stay in there this time. Playing by the rules this time, that's fine by me. This almost looks like a boss fight room, but I don't think this is the kind of game with boss fights. Ooh! Only 6.5% of people got that achievement. Find all the letters, I think. I was finished. They had to let me go. Me, Richard Tarkowski, whose works were recognised across the continent, whose imagination, as they said, knew no bounds, whose very name became synonymous with fine art. All of that meant nothing to these soulless bureaucrats. To them, I was just a liability, the source of dangerous liberal ideas. I felt betrayed, empty. I needed to get out, away from the hollow sickness of the city. But most of all, I needed a friend, and so I sought him out. I knew his wife had died some months earlier. At the time, I thought it best to not interfere with his grieving, and so now I feared that he'd hold it against me for not being there when he needed me the most. Instead, he offered me a home. Well, I've read all the letters about them. I still don't understand what's happening. We've got very layers of fear here.
Uncle Richard, my arms are getting tired. You've been drawing me for hours.
Almost done. You know, Lily, you remind me of someone. A girl I knew when I was very young.
Did you love her?
There is a hand
A
outside.
young, innocent love, free of the ferocity of...
Hello, Dorothy.
Richard. I'm getting a weird vibe.
Hello.
There's grief, sorrow, and...
I don't know if I can link to his photos. Janik, I'd quite like to see that. Any kind of inspiration that this game's taken for the artwork. Would that be the same for... I don't know if you've played Layers of Fear. Layers of Fear is very... The story is very art-centric. There's a lot of paintings in that, and that's also made by the same development team, Bloober team, who I believe are from Poland. So it'd be interesting to know if the same inspiration runs across both games. Admiral Redbeard, hello sir. This game ruined my PC. It literally won't turn on now after crashing. Oh man, that sucks. I say I've heard stuff about it just not working well on PCs, which is the reason why I decided to stream this from Xbox. Because I had a feeling that it wasn't going to work. Not to the degree I'd want it to anyway. Oh, okay, the doll's still there, but now I need to interact with the doll. The doll is now something I have to pick up, which I'm not looking forward to doing. Oh, it's horrible, isn't it? Don't like it. Oh, there is a hand outside. There's a massive hand outside. How did I not see that? Yeah, that's a big hand. That's a big old hand. Oh, creepy.
Aren't you a bit old to be playing with dolls? Here.
There is the hand.
I bought it especially for you.
That was great. She was so confused.
It's beautiful.
I'm glad you heard it, Rob.
Here, let me... on the other hand, why don't you do it yourself?
What was that? It's like something stirred inside him.
Always listen to Jamie. You're seeing all the things I'm not seeing. Fatal error crash, and then the PC shut down. That is not good, man. She looks like one of my dolls. If you have dolls like this, I'm sorry. You need to throw them away. It will only end one way. At some point, they'll come to life. And they won't be nice, because they never are. If horror movies have taught me anything, it's that the dolls will kill us all. There's her bow. Ooh.
No, I didn't mean to. Oh, God. What have I done?
It feels...
When you finish this, you should rank the 5 Bloober Team games, considering you've played them all.
What have you?
I would, yeah, I'd like to. I'd really struggle, I think. I might make a little video about that. That's a good idea, because I've loved everything they've done. I think for me, currently, Layers of Fear is my favourite. That game gets so dark and so deep. I had a lot of good fun with Layers of Fear, and it really balances the out-and-out terror and jump scares with the more atmospheric stuff. It's really, really cool. Lisa VR, hello, how are you? I hope you're well. How did your live stream go? I didn't catch it. You were live streaming Phasmo yesterday? Yesterday, Phasmo. Hope it went well. Link is in paint. I can't say the name. Is it Beksinski? Beksinsky? I'm going to get the name so wrong, I'm sorry. She doesn't do anything. We have an agreement. Good. Always make agreements with your dolls. Cleanse them. Get some of them smudge sticks and cleanse the air around the dolls so they don't get possessed. Ooh! Alright, there goes the wheelchair. Am I getting in? It feels like I definitely shouldn't get into the wheelchair. Don't get in the wheelchair.
I had never felt anything so desperate. It was calling out to me. It wanted to show me something.
Good night, Janek. Thanks for coming by. Oh no, how annoying. We did a mission, I died, then haunted them, then I lost audio and couldn't get it back. So frustrating. Oh, hello. Who's this person?
God fucking damn it! Thought I could protect her. Idiot! What would you think of me? I failed you. I failed us. It's all falling apart. What? Yes, I know. No, I need to be sure. There's gotta be something around here. You want what? Fuck!
Ugh.
Look who finally decided to let me out of my cage. And only when you need my help. Surprise. Surprise. You know what? I'm not in the mood. Just tell me what you see. Come on. Come on. Yes. I can feel it. Okay. It's around here. Somewhere. Oh, well, that's real fucking specific. Hey, I'm trying to help here. You know, sometimes I wonder. Well, it doesn't make it easier when you keep me in the dark for so long. Oh, Christ. Thanks for that, by the way. Hell of a way to treat your soulmate. God damn it! There's nothing here. There is. Really? I'm never wrong about these things. You know that. Well, screw this. I should have known better than to listen to you. Wait. What? There. There. Where? What? This is it. Okay. What? You building tension? Grab the fucking thing! Would you shut up? It's her. It's her. No. No. Page. After page. It's like he's obsessed. What is he? What have I done? We couldn't have known. I let him into my home. He was like a father to me. How could he do this to her? Fucking bastard! How could he? I told you we couldn't trust anyone but ourselves. Keep it together. Think. What do we do now? We wait. And when he comes back, I'll just... Whoa. Easy, Tiger. Remember what's at stake here. Just let me do what I do. You better do it fast. Because if you don't, I will kill him.
Okay.
Thomas.
It's all kicking off.
Wasn't expecting you. Is everything all right, my friend?
Did you do it, friend?
Did I? What?
My daughter. My 13-year-old daughter. I entrusted her to you.
Thomas.
Did you do it?
I don't.
I found the sketchbook. Forced myself to look through it. Cover to cover. Every single fucking page! Tell me you didn't hurt her, Richard.
Thomas, please.
Tell me I'm wrong, Richard. Tell me, and I'll let you go.
It wasn't me. Thomas, you have to understand. There's a sting inside of me.
Shut up.
Oh dear. Thomas has had enough.
You have to believe me. I wanted to die.
Oh, he's closed the door.
Thomas, I'm so sorry.
She's my daughter!
I never wanted any of this. I should never have come here.
But you did. Knowing she's here. Knowing what she means to me.
Thomas, I swear, I'll go away. You'll never... Wait, but you... No, let me out. Let me out.
Let me in.
What is happening?
Time to cut it out.
Okay, so now I'm playing as the demon Thomas guy. I'm so confused. I have a kind of a running theory at this point that Thomas is actually Marianne's dad and this stuff's taking place in the past. That's my running theory because he has the medium powers like she does, and there's too many connections to the place where we've been exploring to Marianne, like she grew up there, and it would seem like the person that he entrusted her to, Richard, has done something to her or has abused her, and that's pushed him to kill. I don't know. That's my running theory. It's a loose theory.
Richard. This is your world.
Is this the same dev as Until Dawn? No, Mr. Baelish. This is the same dev as Blair Witch and Layers of Fear and Observer, Bloober team. They pretty much exclusively do horror stuff, but they're probably the best when it comes to horror stuff at the moment. In my opinion, classic horror stuff. It looks great, like visually it looks great.
Is this where it started, Richard?
Yeah, or Sadness. Who's Sadness?
Made you what you are.
Maybe Sadness is the daughter. And that's why she didn't want to go and see Richard again. It's so difficult to follow. Parry and attack. Is this Dark Souls now? Excuse me? Oh! Okay, we've got combat now. Loose combat, but combat nonetheless. Mate, I've played enough Dark Souls to be able to parry all your attacks. I love the look of this place. Look at these giant hands everywhere.
You feel it, Thomas. There's something here. It awoke on that day when she came to it. Took over.
Her trauma would wipe out her memories from there. That's what I'm thinking, yeah. I don't think it's a stretch for us to be saying that that's probably what's happening at this point. Upside spit. I do love the upside spit.
Loss.
Upside down?
Hatred. Grief. This place reeks of them. Something terrible happened here.
Upside down split, yeah.
Richard forever.
No!
What the hell?
Praise the spirit world.
This is it. Richard's big, ugly secret. The sum of all his demons.
Yeah, that first person cutscene, I was thinking the same thing, Baelish. Like the movements in it were really nice.
Something not right.
And I could see why you would think actually. Until Dawn devs, I forget their name. This whole section looks awesome. Are you willing to put money on that? Your parries? I would put money on my parries. My parries are solid. When it comes to parries, I can't be beat. I can. I definitely can be beat. 100%.
Richard, your father forgot his knife.
What's that guy's name again?
Go and bring it to him.
This guy is called Thomas.
All right, I'll play along. For now.
And then the other character that we murdered, it seems, was called Richard. How are you finding the medium mist to start the stream? I'm really liking it. It's very slow paced. I've said this to a few people now that have come in. Very slow paced, very kind of classic fixed camera angles like this. So it reminds me a lot of Dino Crisis, Resident Evil, the older Silent Hill games. It's not out and out scary. It is more atmospheric. Really confusing though. The story is proper twisty turny.
Father, you forgot your knife.
But visually, it's lovely. Like this is great.
Thank you, Richard. You know what? Why don't you keep it?
But it's your lucky knife.
And now it's yours. You'll need it. I'm leaving tomorrow.
What? No!
Ooh.
But where are you going?
The army is heading out west, and I'll be going with them.
But no, I don't want you to go.
It's gonna move again.
I don't want to go either, son. But sometimes what we want isn't what's important. You understand?
When will you come back?
Take care of your
Saving
mother,
Richard from his demons, yeah.
You're the man of the house now.
I guess like the kind of the sludginess, because we've gone inside Richard, haven't we? That's what's just happened. We've kind of gone inside him. And I guess all this black, sludgy goo is like his sin. Could be reading into it, but it certainly seems that way. Like, it's not clean in here. It's disgusting. I barely parry. I didn't parry that much in Souls until I played Sekiro, and then I went back to Dark Souls. And I know they're so different, but because Sekiro is just all parrying,
By the sweat of your brow.
it kind of made me want to attempt that in Souls, and it was actually quite enjoyable to play through a Souls game, the first one, whilst actually trying to parry. It's difficult. It took me ages to get the timing right. There's something under the table. Oh, hello.
Rise, and you shall fall.
Okay, picture a lady. Not entirely sure what the purpose of that is. Right, little jog. Nice little jog to the fireplace. What we got going on here?
Till you return to the earth from which you came.
Right, he's got a medal for his service. Gotta love that Troy Baker. Is it Troy Baker? It does sound very Troy Baker, but everything sounds like Troy Baker.
And to dust you will return.
Okay, I missed something. Why are you a guy now? I'm not sure. I touched a wheelchair and then it kind of flashed me into this... It's weird. What was that noise? Flashed me into a memory of these two guys fighting, and now I'm playing as the guy. There's a lot of stuff going on right now and it is quite confusing. Right, how do I get through here?
Those tentacles are guarding something. We need to get rid of them.
Spirit Blast. Alright, I can't do a Spirit Blast because I don't have any energy. Where can I get some energy from? I like his little jog. It's very polite. He could probably afford to run quite a bit faster. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There's a letter in the fireplace and I cut it open with my knife. That was loud. As government representative of the Polish Republic, I wish to offer my deepest sympathy and regret in regards to the passing of Lieutenant Thaddeus Tarkowski. He whose loss you mourn died in the noblest of causes. His country will be forever grateful for the sacrifice he made protecting our freedom and independence. Minister of Military Affairs. I guess that's Richard's
Grief.
oh, hello, father.
I can work with that.
What was it? I did not even notice there was a coffin there now. Right, I can go Super Saiyan now. Blast these tentacles out of the way. Brilliant. I've been transported to the vanishing of Ethan Carter. What is going on? I'm just jumping through genres and games now. This is insane.
Okay then.
Are you going to stream the whole game? I'm far too invested now for you to not finish. I'm going to play until probably 9:30 tonight, so another 50 minutes. And then I'll pick it back up again at an undisclosed point in the week. I might wait until the following Friday. But yeah, I will finish it all on stream.
Bet you can't catch me. What? Hey, wait up!
Troy Baker is more. More? This is so weird.
Come on, Richard. My arms are getting tired. Almost done.
The game definitely does have a walking simulator vibe. I know I just said Vanishing of Ethan Carter, but it is reminding me of stuff like that. it doesn't really have any combat, so it's hard to compare it to something like Resident Evil apart from the vibes, like the spookiness and the camera angles. It actually probably does have more in common with a walking sim. And now this feels like Alice in Wonderland.
Come on, Slowpoke.
Left or forward, left or forward. Let's go left. I feel like that was the right choice. There's some funky camera angles going on right now.
Here, I'll try to bring more tomorrow. Thank you, Richard. I can't tell you how much this means to me.
Okay, so he was bringing food to a girl who obviously... Oh my god, I'm going to get so lost. Who had no home or anything.
Rose? Rose!
What the hell here? Gotta head out, bro. Time, I gotta be active. No worries, Psycho. Thanks for coming by. We heard that tired line before. Arm's getting tired. Sounds like last night. You know.
Over here!
I think I've just stumbled onto the right way to go. I feel like this bit's supposed to be a
There
maze.
you are. I was afraid you'd get lost in there. Me?
Ooh.
I've been waiting here for ages. I was starting to get bored waiting for you. Hey!
This dude runs so slowly. I know I just said a minute ago that I liked his jog. I now hate his jog.
You see that? The storm's coming. It's a big one. We should probably go. Same spot tomorrow? I'll be there.
It's getting quite loud.
Cute, Richard. Real cute. So, where do we go from here?
So that was one of his memories, and I just like went into it and ran around in it and then jumped out. God, this is so odd. It does feel like I'm exercising him from the inside out. Where do we go? Where do we go? This is so weird. Oh, I can go upstairs now. There's no more tentacles.
Mom! Who is he?
He's someone who can take care of us.
But I can take care of you. I promised Dad I'd protect you.
I need a munchie.
And he would be so proud of you. But sometimes, a
Best
brave
chocolate.
heart is just not enough.
I can't even jog now.
Hey, come here. I need you to do something for me.
I've completely lost my ability to jog, so I can only walk now. I'm sorry.
I need you to bring me that thing. You know which one.
Yeah, real specific.
Oh, I need to go and find it. Bring me that thing. That is ridiculous. What is this? The Shining now. Oh my god. I both love and hate a Shining video game. The Shining is like my favourite film. I just do. It would not translate well to a video game. Oh, there we go. It's the book from the Evil Dead. It's the Necronomicon.
The hell's taking so long?
Sorry.
Useless. Just like his mother.
That's harsh.
Oh, what? You want a bedtime story? I'm not your goddamn mother.
Oh, was that wrong? Okay, that was wrong. It wasn't a book. Definitely beer. He definitely wants a beer. It's empty, though. I feel like that could still be the thing he's after.
You calling me a drunk? Get Get the hell away with that.
Real fucking charmer, that one.
Okay, it's not the beer. Maybe it's the photo. Although I doubt it's the photo. He doesn't seem particularly sentimental. Wedding photo.
Oh, you little shit. I'll teach you some respect.
I can't get it right. Well. Oi! Come on then. Bring it on. Oh, I've got no energy. I can't parry. Oh, I can. I used the wrong button. I'm an idiot.
What the hell did you do to me?
Stay back, or I'll cut you again.
Ungrateful little fuck. Get the hell away from me.
Gladly.
God, things have taken an extremely dark turn. That chair is mean. That chair is so mean. I don't know what its problem was. I was bringing it treats and it was just getting all angry at me. Alright, got my Super Saiyan powers back again. This is a Dark Souls checkpoint. I failed the Dark Souls checkpoint because I missed my parry and got smacked in the face twice.
Get away from me, you bastard!
No Com Gaming, love your channel. Great game, by the way. Thank you very much. Thank you for stopping by. I'm really enjoying this game.
Mommy. I'm coming.
Ooh. Nah, I'm too quick for you. Yeah, come on. I'm not even going to stop walking. I'm like Neo from the Matrix. Just absolutely bossing it. You want some? Give it to you. Oh, what is happening in this room? This does not sound pleasant. Oh dear.
Can't protect anyone.
What is happening here? Right, Super Saiyan time. Oh, God. I think Richard suffered the same as he did to that little girl. Yeah, I think that is a very fair summation. It feels that way, certainly. Things are getting pretty grim, pretty dark.
This place again. But not at the same time.
That sounds like Everybody Loves Raymond. I forget the actor's name, but it's probably Raymond.
Richard!
There are a lot of Dark Souls parallels here. It feels like the painted world going into all these paintings. But then you could say it's very similar to Super Mario 64 as well, so I guess that's a bit of a reach.
I should be going. I'm sorry. It's alright, Rose. We can finish some other time.
Rose.
Richard, where are you?
So he had a
Hello?
he had a little girlfriend, and it sounded like lady screams coming from that room. So maybe he had
Richard, come out!
a girlfriend, but then his dad has done something horrible to her.
Don't worry. I'll keep you safe. I'll keep you safe.
Can I pick that up? No. I feel like I'm now about to get lost in this maze.
Isn't funny.
Or maybe not.
Richard! There you are. Oh, hey. I waited for you. By the maze. I was afraid something happened to you. I'm fine. Don't let me move. Are you sure you're alright?
What are the bets I don't make it to that gazebo?
Hey. If something happened, you can tell me.
I might make it.
Let me. Get the hell away from me!
I didn't make it. Oh, my word.
Okay, Richard. I get the picture.
Do you? Because I'm confused.
Change a goddamn thing.
So he was either abused by his dad or his dad abused the girl that he liked. I'm just not entirely sure which it was. Maybe both.
Mommy? What's going on?
Shh, listen to me, Richard. Listen to my every word. Some men will come to our house tonight.
Oh.
But why? What do they want?
Shh, it's okay. I told them to come.
That camera angle is unsettling.
The hell is this? No! Stay away from me! Stay back!
Nah, I'm not enjoying the camera
Get
angle.
away from me, you bastards! No! No!
It's the slanted
Let
floor.
go of me! No, please don't! Ah!
Alright, one more tentacle door to go through, I think. Maybe two. I think there was one downstairs as well. Oh, man. Ray Romano, thank you. That is the name of Everybody Loves Raymond. And coincidentally, one of the voices in this, it sounds very much like him.
Son of Poland, who collaborates with the oppressor.
What the hell? Collaborator? Didn't one of the people here go away to war? Richard's dad, maybe? Not sure. Seems like Richard's dad went with the army, then his mum got a boyfriend who was abusive, and Richard is sad he couldn't protect her. That is... yeah, that sounds pretty solid. Yeah, definitely feels that way. Yeah. Ignatius Online, how doth the stream go? The stream doth go well, my friend. Are you ready for some hunt showdown? Are you ready to die in about half an hour's time? I'm very excited for it. The dad is his mum's new boyfriend who took care of them. Yeah, thank you for clearing that up. I'd obviously lost track of that at some point.
Who steals from, denounces, or otherwise acts against his compatriots.
What's happening here? First house on the left, right next to the river, with the old cherry tree in front. They're hiding them in the pantry under the floorboards. They let them out sometimes to stretch out, usually later in the day. Some of them even go out sometimes, probably looking for food. Best to come at night. Oh. Okay. So it seems like they were looking after, harbouring people during the war. Which would make a lot of sense, given this is a Polish company. And it has very...
unforgivable crime against the motherland.
Yeah, and they've hidden all the Jewish jewellery. There was a Star of David, I think, in the maze as well. Okay, it's starting to make sense now.
Swiftly punished.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
Ray Romano, sounds just like it. Okay, so Richard's family, possibly his mum, who were looking after Jewish people during the war, hiding them under the floorboards and letting them come out and stretch their legs when it was safe to do so. Oh my god. He got his comeuppance, it seems. It definitely does. I'm so ready to die a lot. I'm ready to die at least 4 times.
This is getting tedious.
Today I learned that those pavilion thingies are called gazebo, thanks to Beardo Benjo, so I guess you could say it was a pretty productive day. I think they're only called gazebos if they're made out of wood or plastic, I don't know. I've always known them as gazebos.
I'm sorry.
Parry. Get parried. Oh, hello. Makes sense now with the stars, yeah, it makes sense with the star. I did think it was the Star of David when I saw it in the tissue, but I wasn't 100% sure. But I think I have seen a few more previously. Alright, okay, can't go that way. Alright, let's go this way. Let's parry some more suckers. Yeah, you can try it. Boom! Boom! Isaac to keep me company. Someone actually came into the stream earlier, they might still be here, and actually reminded me of... Well, basically said they were looking forward to games coming out later in 2021, and I said, which games? There's nothing really big coming out. And they said, Repentance. And that got me all excited. Because I've been playing... I played 5 hours of Binding of Isaac yesterday.
Come out!
I did the Devil twice. There we go, another... Oh, that one's bloody as well. This game is moving in ways I did not expect it to go. It makes sense as well why Richard was smuggling food out to the girl. And why it was secret. I couldn't quite figure out why he'd be doing that, but that makes a lot of sense now. Oh, I can run now. I can actually run.
Please, I need you.
He's moving at some pace. Don't need to parry if you're that fast. Just run straight past.
Rose? No, no, no. Please, wake up. Wake up.
Okay, Rose died. That definitely happened.
She's gone. They took her from me.
Is there another way I can go?
You took her from me.
Oh, do you think he's going to kill his stepdad? Or mum's boyfriend? I think I've gone the wrong way.
No. Help. No.
Oh no, going the wrong way. Bosh. Oh, what is that?
Is that? No. You're not Rose? Is that you?
What is going on?
My precious little flower.
Oh.
My lily.
That would be the hand you saw before. Definitely the hand we saw before, yeah. There it is. Looks like the Cloverfield monster. This is amazing. Do I get to kill this thing now? This looks awesome. Alright, now what? Just do this. Yeah. Just blast it once.
Help! Somebody! Please, help!
Over here, kid.
Please, mister, I need help. The monster, it's after me.
Monster, you say? And what does this monster look like?
Sir, there's no time. Hurry, We have to get out of here.
It's okay, Richard. Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath?
Do I know you, mister? Are you one of my stepfather's friends?
No, kid. I'm not planning on making any friends. I'm here just for you.
What? No! Don't come any closer! Don't touch me!
Oh. I'm sorry, kid. I know you tried to run, to hide.
Get your hands off me!
But as long as you're here, the beast will always find you. Richard.
Well.
It was pretty overwhelming at first. Thomas being like me, but different somehow. I guess I don't have to tell you. Thomas? Who the hell are you?
That's what he is. Hunted, hounded, his whole life hiding, hoping they wouldn't find him. I gave him shelter. I gave him purpose. He could have been so much more.
What in the world?
He chose to rot in this godforsaken place. I got your scent,
You're him. Richard.
I'm what's left of him. The bleeding wound. The sand drying on the stump. All because of her. I know you, John. You smell just like her.
Like the girl who suffered because of you? The one you preyed upon?
She came to me because she had nowhere else to go. Where was her father then? Where were you?
Oh, shut up! Stop acting like you ever cared about her.
She was the light of my life, the warmth of my soul.
Your soul has rotted away. There's barely anything left. Now, it's just your sins. I almost feel sorry for you. You're nothing.
He ripped me apart. He burned me down and left me in the dark. He's a fiend, a monster.
This man, Thomas, what is he?
He's the one who butchers the soul, the one who breaks it. But you, yes, I know you can set me free. I can feel it. Please, do it.
You don't deserve it.
I think Thomas is
nothing.
Troy Baker.
Nothing. Do you hear me?
Then give it to me, please. To not exist. That's all I want.
So be it.
Do you think she'll ever forgive me? Will you?
I'm not your judge. I'm just the ferryman. Be gone. Richard.
Girl from the Red House.
This time,
Achievement.
it wasn't just a feeling.
Child eater.
It was
Ugh.
a memory. Had I been here before? Was I a part of the puzzle? This man, Thomas, was he a part of my own past?
Almost certainly.
And then something clicked. That girl. It's me. But it looks like it was taken here, at Neva. The red house. Whatever it is, I can feel it out there. Like it's calling out to me. There. In the woods.
That was quite a long section of weirdness and cutscenes. I feel like I didn't speak for about 100 years. I'll probably walk through the woods and then I'll sum up for the evening and leave it there. But so she has been here before. She did grow up here. I think my theory of Thomas being her dad or some kind of relation might be a bit of a stretch. It doesn't feel like the timelines add up. But then I could be completely wrong. They might add up. Because it looked like Thomas killed off Richard when he was old. I don't know. She's definitely been here, though. The butterflies are all linked. And there's too many little coincidences. Too many letters in there that talked about someone speaking to nobody. That was clearly her. Oh, this game's cool. Alright, let's try and find the red house. Hello, my sunshine. Working hard as always. Mr. Rekovitz says there won't be any more guests coming, but that's all right. Still plenty I can help him with. I just wish it was quiet. Why won't it stop talking? I really wish I could see you. F. Who is F? I see F a lot.
How is he? No, don't put him on. I'm still at work. Just tell me if he's okay. All right. Tell him I'll be back soon.
This one felt subdued. Like if someone lit a match in a giant freezer.
Definitely sounds like Troy Baker to me. I vaguely remember seeing somewhere that he was in this game. Or there was an interview or something. I wouldn't be surprised. He's in basically every game. All right. Out into the forest, out into the woods, into the Blair Witch Woods. Reclaiming history. A late 19th century fort of great historical significance will soon be renovated and reopened to the public. The works are expected to start next year and last until 1983. I do not know what year this game is set. There's a lot I don't know. There's a lot I don't understand. Oh, what was that? A little bird flew past. There's a fire there. I guess that's what I'm looking for. Fire. Let's head towards that. My darling, have I ever mentioned Mr. Rekovitz's daughter, Liliane? She turned 16 today. Poor thing couldn't even have a proper birthday because of that sickness she's got. Anyway, it reminded me of our Anna. Hers is next month, isn't it? I wish I could be there, but Mr. Rekovitz needs me here. Gotta stay. Gotta help him out like he helped me. Love you, F. Who is F? I'm losing track of who F is. No idea. Did Richard's demons follow him to Neva? I guess they must have done. Like, I'm really unsure. Like, he's obviously a bad guy. He's done something bad. He grew up in a bad place, and he went through some stuff, and then he himself ended up doing that same stuff. It's just he's repeated what's been done unto him, I guess. Neva Nature Park. The Neva Nature Park was created thanks to the generosity of the government of the Polish People's Republic. All right, through the woods. Oh, that's a bit creepy.
It sounded familiar somehow.
What we got?
Something from my early childhood, maybe?
The rare tree exhibit.
Or something else entirely.
Oh, I'll never say no to looking at some rare trees. Wow, that one's so rare. Oh, my torch is flickering. That's usually a bad sign. That usually means monsters. It better not mean monsters now. I swear I can hear an air raid siren. It's interesting that it's taken such a thematic and story turn, that kind of focusing on war, because Blair Witch did the same thing. Blair Witch was really the story, the underlying story in the Blair Witch game was very much about a guy suffering from PTSD, coming back from war, and being kind of haunted by the things he saw there.
Another one. It looks like it rotted from the inside.
Oh. Well, we won't touch that then. Oh, another one.
These animals, they look used up. Like something sucked the life out of them.
That'll probably be Thomas. Oh. Oh. It's the dog from Blair Witch.
Scared the shit out of me, little buddy.
What's going on?
What you got there?
Really looks like the dog from Blair Witch.
Oh, hey! Wait!
Follow the dog or follow the trail. Follow the dog, alright. Follow the dog then. Come on.
So, there I was, following my new best friend, hoping he wasn't as lost as I was.
I can't believe how similar this is to Blair Witch now. This is insane.
In a way, I guess he did.
so similar.
Shaving tools, towels, grease. Everything an elegant Sasquatch needs.
Someone's been living in the woods.
What's wrong, buddy? Oh, let's see what we got here.
Dog food.
Yummy.
And a dog bowl.
There you go. Eat up, champ.
There you go. Happy dog.
What is it, boy? You want to show me something?
Well, show me then. Come on. Let's go.
Catch a scent? Hey. Anyone in there?
Oh. Found me a campsite.
What's wrong, boy? Is someone in there?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hello?
I wish I could see you again. I miss you so much. Why did I stay? Why did I let it out? They're all dead. Because of me. And I'm still here. I shouldn't be.
Hey. You all right in there?
You shouldn't be. I can see you. And that means
Uh-oh.
it.
What else did you expect, Marianne?
Oh, no.
He looks drained. Rotted out from within. Just like those animals I saw earlier. I think that's him. After they closed down the resort, did he just
That's
stay
so
behind?
grim.
What is it, boy? Was he your friend? Easy.
Put a bag on his head. My love, you'll never guess who showed up to my tent. Illegible. Office today. I'll give you a hint. He has 4 paws, a furry tail, and loves scraps and being scratched behind the ear. You know me. Usually I wouldn't take in a stray, but the poor flea bag doesn't seem to have anyone else. Once I get him nice and fed, I'll bring him over sometime. The kids will love him. F. Maybe F is the dead person. That's very possible, right?
Still warm.
Nice warm campfire. There's nothing else to explore here, really. No, I guess that's it. Just a dead person in a tent. I should probably leave. The dog's not coming. You gonna come with me, dog? Yeah? Hello? Dog? Oh, there's something there. All I wanted was for her to see the sun. I'm so sorry. F. Alright, well that is definitely F then. 100% F. And F is very much dead. Very nice.
Easy, boy. What is it? It's that thing again. No! Stay!
Francis. I warned you, but then I outgrew him.
Oh no.
I warned you. Nothing fits. Wouldn't you? Special girl.
Stay the fuck away from me!
Let me draw you on.
No.
Broken record.
I guess I'm running again. Yep, I'm running. Whoa. Thank God for that. What do you mean don't run? Of course I'm going to run. You're chasing me. Oh. Oh, don't call me a skin suit. That is horrible. I told you not to call me that. Oh. Oh. Christ. Come on, red house. Get in the red house. Ah!
Did I lose it? Is it gone?
I hope so. Oh, I think there's probably a great place to leave it. You know, I escaped the hotel, I've been through the scary Blair Witch forest, and now I'm on my way to the Red House. It's probably the right place to leave it for today. I will finish the game on stream. I'm really enjoying playing it with people. I don't know if anyone's still here. The chat is gone dead now. I don't know if that's because it's broken again or because everyone's just chilling, or maybe everyone went home. It is a Sunday night and it is a relaxing time. So I wouldn't be surprised if everyone's gone. I'm going to do this. Hello. To see if chat died. Because you never know. Thank you for watching, for those of you that are still here. I'm really enjoying playing this game. I will be back to play it probably Friday. I think I'll come and finish the game. It's only meant to be about 8 hours long, so I don't anticipate there being many more streams for it. I'm about 5 hours in now, 5.5 hours in. So one more stream should be enough to finish it off and get it done. So I'll come back probably next Friday around 8 PM GMT, but I'll chuck it up on Twitter and I'll chuck it up on my channel as well if I am going to go live. But yeah, thank you if you're still there for watching. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you soon for another one. Hope you've enjoyed more Medium. Very spooky, but not particularly scary. Just kind of atmospheric. Yeah. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you soon for another one. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. See you later, guys.